got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Guys, finally we are back with another exciting edition of Manual TV Sports Channel's daily updates. And Black Stars players continue to make the headline. During the international break, they had impressive performance and they've carried the same momentum to their respective clubs. Some scoring goals, some giving out beautiful assists with standout performances. We are going to check them out in this video with other interesting updates surrounding some Black Stars and Ghanaian players. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, quickly let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to this platform by liking the video and sharing to other social media platforms. Drop your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video and start from the performances of some Black Stars players over the weekend. Let me start right away from the Major League Soccer. One of the underrated players in the Black Stars team is Joseph Paintsil, but he continued his impressive form of run for his club side LA Galaxy against Minnesota United in the Major League Soccer. They won by 2-1 and he scored the second goal for his club side LA Galaxy. So far, so good this season for LA Galaxy. Joseph Paintsil has scored 14 goals and assisted 6 times, meaning he has contributed 20 times for his club side LA Galaxy, meaning he's doing well for LA Galaxy in the Major League Soccer. That is across all competition. Now, let me move down to the English Premier League. Yesterday, it was Crystal Palace 3, AFC Bournemouth 3, and Antoine Semenyo. I don't know whether the last goal he was being dashed the assist or not. According to Fabrizio Romano, he had the assist. He made that crossing right from the left side of attack, and it made a deflection on that of Maguire, and later Eli Jr. slotted him beautifully. That guy is superb. He's not of Ghanaian descent. I've heard a lot of people talking about he being of a Ghanaian descent. Please, he's not a Ghanaian descent. He was born in France by Ivorian parents, and that is what we know about who he is on the field of play. So he can play for either Ivory Coast or that of French national team, and that is the latest around him. And looking at Antoine Semenyo so far, if he's been dashed with that assist, meaning so far this season, he has contributed in 10 goals for AFC Bournemouth with 6 goals and 4 assists. And just after the game, a lot of people are talking about Antoine Semenyo. According to former English striker Gabriel Agbolaho, he said Antoine Semenyo, looking at the table as it stands now in the EPL, he can start for any club in the EPL. Aside that, who is Gabriel Martinelli, who is Eberechi Eze, and other players, comparing him to Jeremy Doku, he said Antoine Semenyo is better than all these players. And with updates and reports from TalkSports, according to the updates surrounding AFC Bournemouth and Antoine Semenyo, clubs like Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur are ever ready in getting a signature next winter. It will be very interesting going to link up Semenyo and the star boy Mohammed Kudus at Tottenham Hotspur. One of the things I'm anticipating, and people are talking about it, but briefly, let's have a glare on our screens based on what Gabriel Agbolaho said about Antoine Semenyo, and so far with the key transfer updates surrounding Antoine Semenyo. According to TalkSports and Transfer News Live, Tottenham and Liverpool are both keen on signing Bournemouth and Ghana winger Antoine Semenyo. These are the exact words of the legendary Gabriel Agbolaho about Antoine Semenyo. I look at the league table and name me a team he doesn't start for on that left-hand side. Name one. So according to him, just name one club in the EPL that Semenyo can start for at the moment in the EPL. He is better than Manchester City's Jeremy Doku. He starts for Arsenal if Eberechi Eze plays in that number 10 position. He is better than Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. Better than Cody Gakpo at Liverpool. Starts for Spurs. And these are the exact words of what he can say. Do you agree with Gabriel Agbolaho? I think you can also share your candid opinion in the comment box. Before I go to Mohammed Kudus' performance this afternoon for his club side, Tottenham Hotspur, against Aston Villa. Let me talk about the statistics coming in from WhoScore.com. According to them, Antoine Semenyo, who is rated 7.63, and Mohammed Kudus, who is rated 7.58, are the highest rated wingers in the Premier League this season. So Semenyo with a rating of 7.63 and Mohammed Kudus with a rating of 7.58, they are the highest rated wingers in the Premier League so far this season. Looking at of Ghanaian descent, Black Stars players going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament at USA, Canada, and Mexico. This is very, very amazing from the camp of the star boy Mohammed Kudus and the darling boy Antoine Semenyo. Away from their camp is the camp of Tottenham Hotspur versus Aston Villa this afternoon. I think it was a bad day at office for Tottenham Hotspur. At the end of 90 minutes plus 12 minutes of time added on, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 2. And looking at the goal scorers, Morgan Rogers on the 37th minute scored. He had an equalizer through Rodrigo Bentancur's first goal of the game for Tottenham Hotspur, and Emiliano Buendia scored the second goal on the 77th minute for Aston Villa. But the player of our interest is the star boy Mohammed Kudus. I've seen that a lot of people are making comments about him just after the game. But based on my vivid description and deduction for what he did this afternoon against Aston Villa, I think he was very lovely throughout the game. He was very positive and direct throughout the game for Tottenham Hotspur. We used to know that Kudus is improving on his crossing, and so far, I think he made some challenges in terms of dribbling, and it wasn't of the best for Mohammed Kudus, or the Kudus that you used to know. Aside that, he faded on somewhere later in the game. That was where he faded on, but he came in back and things didn't go the way it was planned. Generally, they didn't perform to the maximum satisfaction of their fans, though he had some creative influences, but it's not the best coming in from the star boy Mohammed Kudus. And let's talk about his performance statistically. Mohammed Kudus, now I've categorized his performance in terms of shots, defending, passes, and dribbling. Now let's look at his shots. Shots on goal, 0. Total shots, 0. Off target, 0. Block, 0. Offside, 0. Let's look at his passes. 0 assists. He had 1 key pass. Mohammed Kudus had 9 crosses. 4 were successful. Accurate passes. Kudus, 18 out of 21, representing 86%. Passes in opposition half, in terms of accuracy, 17 out of 25, representing 68%. Passes in own half, his own half. Now, I've categorized in terms of the opposition's half, Aston Villa's half, and that of Tottenham Hotspur's half. In that of Tottenham Hotspur's half, it was 5 out of 5, meaning he gave out accurate passes in his own backyard, 100%. Long passes in terms of accuracy, 1 out of 2. Dribbles, Kudus had 46 touches. Dribbles in terms of success, none of his dribbles out of 6 were successful. And looking at possession loss, 20 from Mohammed Kudus. And his defending tackles, he won 2 out of 2. Interceptions, 0. Clearances, 1. Block shots, recovery, 6. And other statistics. He had a rating of 6.0 out of 10.0. This is from SofaScore rating. I don't buy the idea of giving Mohammed Kudus 6.0 out of 10.0. I think, though, we didn't see the best out of him against Aston Villa this afternoon, but he befits something better than what they're giving him. I'll give him the rating of 6.5 to 7.0 out of 10.0. There are other things he did well for his club side, though we used to know him as a winger, creating, scoring goals and assisting, but we didn't see that of Mohammed Kudus this afternoon. Away from the camp of Mohammed Kudus, let me climax this update from the camps of Abdul Fattah Isaku and Brandon Thomas Asante. They scored and assisted. Leicester City 1, Portsmouth 1. Fattah Isaku assisted the only goal for Leicester City against Portsmouth on the 26th minute, and that was the second of the season. So far, 3 goals, 2 assists for Leicester City this season. Coventry City 2, Blackburn Rovers 0. Brandon Thomas Asante scored a goal for Coventry City against Blackburn, and I think he's in fine form delivering for his club side, Coventry City. I stands to be created so far this season, 6 goals, 3 assists across all competitions for Coventry City. So that is that from the performances of some Black Stars and Ghanaian players. Now let me talk about this. It was being released on the 17th of this month, I think barely 2 days ago, the latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. And there's a very best time we can give it to you because we are back. We needed some rest and we are going to give it to you as it is. Now let's have a full glare on our screens. So far, so good with the latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. Top 15 in Africa. Morocco is first in Africa, third in the world. And Senegal, second in Africa, 18th in the world. Egypt, third in Africa, 32nd in the world. Algeria, 35th in the world, 4th in Africa. Nigeria, with 5th in Africa, 41st in the world. Ivory Coast, 6th in Africa, 42nd in the world. Tunisia, 7th in Africa, 43rd in the world. Mali, 8th in Africa, 53rd in the world. Cameroon, 9th in Africa, 54th in the world. South Africa, 10th in Africa, 59th in the world. DR Congo, 11th in Africa, 60th in the world. Burkina Faso, 12th in Africa, 63rd in the world. Cape Verde, 13th in Africa, 71st in the world. Ghana, I think we've moved 2 places up and we are 14th in Africa, 73rd in the world. Gabon, 15th in Africa, 77th in the world. The paramount of everything is among these countries, we are part of those who have qualified for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament at USA, Canada, and Mexico. I'm not much interested in this FIFA ranking thing because looking at the countries that surpass Ghana, they can't beat us when we meet them one-on-one. Looking at the caliber of players we have at the moment within the Black Stars team. It's still go Ghana, go Black Stars. I'll end here with my presentation. Don't forget to share your candid opinion in the comment box. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, aka Asiedu Batasa, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Subsequently, I will give you shout outs. Let's meet in the next one. Go Ghana, go Black Stars. As a Frenchman would say, au revoir.